How to research a company before a job interview. It does not matter what kind of role you are applying for, doing the comprehensive or at least the basic information about the company before you attend the interviews, it's very crucial. This will show the hiring managers that you are really interested and prepared to work for them. Different companies have different cultures, values, and missions, and you need to know if you are fit for the company you are trying to interview for. This is what the hiring managers are also looking out for. Improve your chances by researching beforehand, and I will share with you a few things I look out for when preparing for an interview. For that, I'll be doing a mock research for a company called Hellofresh. Let's do a basic company research as someone who just applied for a role of a software engineer and is about to interview with the hiring manager. So let's talk about the company's history. In October 2011, in the heart of Germany, Berlin, Germany, Oliver Sonwa saw an opportunity to tap into the meal kit industry, thus investing in Hellofresh, a startup created by Dominic Richter, Thomas Grisel, and Jessica Nelson. In 3 months, they were able to ship their first meal kit in Berlin, and in 1 year, they expanded into France, Netherlands, Australia, and in the UK. By 2022, they now operate in 19 countries throughout Europe, the US, Canada, and Australia. What the company does: Hellofresh is a meal kit delivery service that ships weekly boxes of fresh ingredients along with the recipes to help make mealtime easier, and it's the biggest in the world. It's the biggest meal kit delivery service in the world. The approximate team size: it has over 20,000 full-time employees. Let's talk about the company's defining moment. It's founded in 2011. It expanded to the Netherlands, the UK, the US, Australia in the year 2012. By 2014, they claim 1 million meals delivery per month. They acquired 250,000 subscribers and become a unicorn after raising 75 million euros at 2.6 billion euro valuation by 2015. By 2016, they had 750,000 subscribers. And by 2017, they had 1.3 million subscribers. Fast forward to 2022, they reported 7.5 million subscribers with 6 billion euros net revenue reported in 2021. You can see the revenue growth graph. The target audience. According to x2.com, quote, the company's audience is 80% women, primarily between the ages of 30 and 50. With that in mind, Hellofresh influential marketing campaigns are designed to target busy moms and young professionals who care about health and nutrition. So isn't this great to take away the burden of thinking about what to eat and where to get the ingredients, and just have a company do that for you? The products and services. The service they provide is meal kit delivery. You can see in this diagram the traditional supply chain and the Hellofresh supply chain. So the traditional supply chain is from the farm, it goes to the warehouse, then transported to the mall, and from the mall, the grocery stores, then it's transported to the user or the consumer. But for the Hellofresh supply chain, is from the farm, it goes straight to Hellofresh, and from the fresh, it goes straight to you. The company's mission: when Hellofresh set out 10 years ago to become the leading global food solutions group, the vision was to revolutionize people's grocery shopping every day and cooking habits. A decade later, they reflected on the mission, which is to change the way people eat forever. That's the company's mission, to change the way people eat forever. And the journey And on the journey of shaping and growing the meal kit industry, they have built a global, scalable, profitable business model with an ample growth opportunity. Hellofresh company values. There are 3 core values, which is data-drivenness helps to make the right decision. The team is nurtured by an egoless environment. And the third one is learning never stops. Learning and growing go hand in hand. Growth as an individual are embedded within the culture here in Sydney. There is a great deal of flexibility in the way you want to work in order for you to be most productive. There are always opportunities for mentors, and you are given increased responsibilities and code ownership quickly. The work you do feels recognized and immediately impactful. Generous discount on meals. So the cons. The compensation, when compared to other engineering positions, although this is arguably outweighed by the freedom you are given for personal growth. Depending on your team or position, you may have late meetings with global teams. From a senior Android developer in Berlin. He says the Pro, Hellofresh has a good mix of people from different parts of the world. It makes the organization quite different. It's a fast-growing company. It has grown exponentially, especially over the last year during the pandemic. Unfortunately, working for Hellofresh is no smooth sailing. There's a lot of nepotism. For example, a head of the mobile engineering hired without any prior knowledge of mobile technologies. There is a lot of examples like that, where people just get promoted for the sake of it without any good experience. Most people started to leave the company in 2020 and 2021. I have seen people with 4 years experience in the company leave because the company, leaving the company because it got too toxic. The management do not listen to the difficulties of the developers. They expect us to work like robots. They don't like to have employees who work remotely, which is unusual. Conclusion. This should be enough for basic research, but you can definitely go several steps forward by looking out for blogs written by former or present employees and stalking the company's LinkedIn pages or blogs to read about the listed events happening, watching YouTube videos created by the company or employees. Spend a lot of time. You also have to spend a lot of time on Glassdoor and read reviews. But be careful not to judge the entire company based on some reviews. Many times, different employees in different teams have different experiences. A lot of times, the experience is based on the team's management at a particular point in time. So with a different management, the experience will be a lot different. And based on what you can also see, we could see a lot of positive reviews in the Sydney or the Australia team, and not so good reviews in Berlin. So thanks for stopping by, and I will be creating a lot of content around careers in tech. There are a lot of goodies I have planned. Subscribe and hit the notification bell so you can be notified when I release my next video. And I will see you in the next video.